guys, this is Jason with Fix Learn Create, and today I'm going to show you my new garage. This is the first time I have owned my own house with a 2-car garage, and I am super thrilled to start making some great content for all of you, my existing subscribers, and all of you new subscribers. I'm excited to make new videos in this garage. This garage will be transformed to be a workspace, and yeah, let's get to the tour. In my 2-car garage, I have a his and a hers side. I have never had the opportunity to be able to let my wife park her car in the garage, and with this garage, it is so long on this right side that I can not only park a car, but I can still have storage here. So as you see, this used to be a workbench that was mounted along the wall that went from about here all the way to, I'd say, about here. I'll show a picture now. And what I've created is what I've just had on hand is we've got a bookshelf here, or a bookshelf. We've got a shelf here, storage with 2 boards. I think they're like 2x8s and 2x10s, kind of spanning across the bookshelves, and storage on either side. So this side is going to be more her side. Along her side of the garage, I have this existing pegboard that was here, and right now I'm going to use it as just some storage. We got lawn chairs, things that, like, when her car is parked inside, I can easily open the hatch and load in the beach cart and lawn chairs, baby tent, all that fun stuff. But then I've got some of my tools here, so it's kind of like a practical layout of things I would need. I'm not going to be using nail guns and staplers and hammers in the middle of the night, when most of my time I'm going to be wrenching and tinkering on the different projects for my videos. So that's going to be more weekend stuff. So I'm kind of creating a wall of tools, storage out of the way. This existing bookshelf, right now I've got a temporary, it's kind of in front of the window here, just because I moved it down to make room for the shelf. It's going to be no longer. I don't think I'm going to use that. If I have to, I'll move it over to my side, but I'm not going to do anything with that yet. I don't really want to. I'd rather use these boards and make more of a condensed version of this storage. I feel like that's a little bulky. So for now, this front area, as you can see, the wall, we've got this above room. The kids' room is actually upstairs, so it's pretty cool. This is the frog area, and the stairs lead in from the laundry room up into the frog here. So I've kind of got this unique space to work with. On my side, I've got a sink here, pre-plumbed and everything, and so this is going to be my area here. But as for all the storage for the family storage, is going to be up in this corner here. So we've got our bikes. I kind of want the bikes to be mounted on the wall, with the front tire hanging up and down. And eventually I'd like to make this all out of wood with what we have. So here's all the boards. Where are they? Here's all the boards from the workbench that was in this corner. And we've got some tops here, some pretty large tops, and pretty long pieces here too. So I have a vision for this area. I'd like there to be a workbench that goes from this corner kind of into this area here. I'm still kind of going back and forth if that's going to be the right move. First things first, to tell you what, there's going to be lights in this garage. Kind of sums up the space. I've got this unique pole in the middle, support pole, which is kind of a nice division of space. This is going to be all workshop. It's going to be all nice. I just don't know what I'm going to do if I want my shelves to be, or my workbench to be all on one side, or leave a space and then kind of leave it up front. I'm thinking up front, just because if I need to pull in a kind of a larger car into this side of the garage to be working on our storage, something like that, the workbench is up out of the way. So let me give you a tour of kind of like a couple of projects, upcoming projects. I acquired this bike, this motorcycle here. It's a KZ, a 1978 KZ 650. Complete with extra parts and everything. But it was wrecked, and as you can see, it needs some help. So that's going to be a project. Obviously, I've got my MR2 out here, which you can probably barely see. Yeah, we're just not going to go there because you can't see anything. It's pitch black dark. You can see the headlights. Dope. So as you guys can see, there's not much in this garage yet. There's not much going on in the background, and really I just kind of I'm in the idea phase. I'm in the trying to figure out what I want to do with the space. First, what I'm going to do is take some measurements and kind of like plot out on SketchUp to kind of see where I want everything, what size workbench I want, what kind of cars and things I can accommodate. Possibly make a motorcycle table just to work on the motorcycle for a while. Just different things like that. First off is going to be lights. This place is in desperate need of some new lighting. So stay tuned for that. That's probably going to be one of the first few projects I do, besides the desk. I keep on calling it the desk. I call my workbench at work a desk. So this is going to be my new desk, my new workbench. So I want to take you along for the ride, and I know a lot of you have garages and you have ideas and things you want to do and tackle, and I kind of want to put out content that will basically inspire you or help you figure out problems around making a garage a workspace. I have a family. You may have a family, or you may have a loved one that has their own things. So we're kind of making this a dual space. Now she knows if I have a big project, she can pull her car out, and I have 2 bays to work in. So that's cool. If I have to pull a motor out of something and into another thing, I've got 2 bays to work in. So that's awesome. She's very understanding. So we're gonna go with that. But for now, this space back here is gonna be nice. Workbench, and then kind of like some other odds and ends. I think down there is gonna be more like the woodworking area, because obviously I'm gonna be needing a lot of woodworking tools to be making my cabinets and drawers and shelves and all those different things like that. So yeah, so I hope you enjoy. I hope you stay along for the ride. I am going to make a its own playlist of the garage workshop build, or garage workshop playlist, so you can easily find any videos associated with this garage or making the garage better in its own playlist. So thanks for sticking along through this very long garage talk, I guess we can call it. We can call it garage talk section. Thanks for hanging on and listening to what I have to say about a garage. I hope this kind of starts a new thread of content that I can pump out for you guys, because I know y'all are doers and y'all are fixers. You like to create stuff, and if you're part of my channel we're gonna do a lot of that. We've got projects for days, and it's only gonna get more. So stick along. Subscribe down below if you're not subscribed already. Thank you to my already existing, at the time of this video, I think I have about 125 subscribers, so thank you so much. This is the first start of many videos now that I have Workspace, a space I can record in and basically make content for you guys. So thank you so much for staying along. Again, please subscribe down for more fun videos about fixing, learning, and creating stuff. I don't know everything, but I'm excited for you. I'm excited for this new chapter, and stick along. It's going to be a fun one. See y'all in the next one. Peace.